Yo, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This TY, man. Mr. Keep It 100 Boxing, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Show me love, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, I'm here for all comments. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you know when I drop these videos. I love if you like the video. If you don't like it, dislike it. I'm for with all comments, positive or negative. I'm for the interaction. I'm for the commentary. I'm for the talking. I mean, we're here to talk boxing. I just hope you can share my videos on your social media platforms and like it and show me love, man. Like I said, make sure you hit that bell icon, man. I'm trying to bring y'all real shit, no fluff, no bias shit, no corny shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just trying to keep it real and talk boxing with y'all. What I'm talking about today, this my 3 breakout stars, potential breakout stars for 2020. 2 guys. When I mean breakout star, I mean guys is not currently like on the pound, like I should say on the pound for pound list, but they this next year they can get to the next step and become one of the top 10, top 12 fighters in the world and get on that pound for pound list. I think boxing is in a good place somewhat, and we got a lot of new young and mid-age stars that's coming up that can break out this year. There's a lot of them. Only picked 3. I might do 3 more because I had a nice little list, but the top 3, the first one we'll talk about, this was kind of obvious, I think, is Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, I think like 14, like 15-0, 15, 16-0, some shit like that. But he had like 14, 15, 16 fights. He's around that range. I should be more on point, but my bad, y'all. The kid that's won the IBF title at 135 pounds versus Richard Comey in a great knockout at Madison Square Garden on the Bud Mean Machine undercard. It was a great fight. Kid came to fight. It was a 50-50 fight. He came to win. And rumors is he's going to fight the unified champion Vasily Lomachenko next year on pay-per-view on ESPN. And I feel like if this kid can get Comey and Lomachenko, potentially beat Lomachenko back-to-back, this kid, it will be a top 10, top 5 player in boxing. Like, if you beat Lomachenko, you beat Comey, you're the man in your division, and you're one of the top 5 or 10 guys in the sport. That's not even an optional question. But I like Teo. I like his maturity. A lot of people down his maturity earlier this year, but he's a kid, and they go ups and downs. Imagine how you was 22, 21, 23 years old. I mean, you do dumb shit. You say certain shit. You ain't all the way mature, even though you're a grown ass man. But it's the fact you're not all the way mature at that age. But I really think Teofimo can be a next breakout potential star in boxing next year. He can break out. You know, he got the personality. He seemed mature. He seemed more mature this time. You know, if you watch the Bud Mean Machine card, you will see they had a little little special on him on Teofimo Lopez about his dynamic with his family, his wife, his brothers and sisters, and his dad and mom, how their personal relationship is. So, and I like how he came back from that, because a lot of people was shitting on him, say he was mentally wasn't ready, and all this other bullshit. You don't know what's going on in the guy's head. You don't know what's going on in the guy's life by a Twitter post or some shit you read online or some shit a reporter give you. You know, so I like the kid though. He showed maturity in the Comey fight. He showed maturity leading up to the fight. You know, and he wanted to smoke with everybody. He ain't out here ducking people. So I like this kid, and I think he has a potential breakout. He one of my potential breakout stars for next year, 2020. And I think he can do it. He got the backing with ESPN and Bob Arum, Top Rank behind him. So they're giving it to the kid within less than 17, 18 fights. You give you the chance to be one of the best fighters in the world. And he grasping it. He ain't sitting around trying to milk it and do all the other bullshit. He just want to be the best. So I respect him. So that's the first guy I'm going to give y'all that's on my breakout stars for 2020. Second guy I'm going to give you Shakur Stevenson. I think he's the WBO champion. He beat Joel Gonzalez. And it was like, what, 11-1, 12-0. If you want to be nice and get Joel around. But that performance showed me that the kid, I knew the kid had boxing ability. it showed me more of his maturity with all the bullshit that was surrounding him and his situation going to that fight. Y'all know what the girlfriend, the brother, the dad, all that bullshit, the family. But I think he's another guy that has the potential to break out next year. Especially if he get this Josh Warrington unification fight. He can take the next step. He has a good team behind him, and Andre Ward and Jay Prince and ESPN. He has to back him financially. He has the he will get the exposure on a worldwide leader. He didn't even scratch the promotional team thing, like when they go to the sway and go to first take. He ain't even experienced that type of stuff yet. And I think once they get to know this kid, his personality, nice looking kid, good smile, good personality. He fiery. He like a kid, but he a dog in that ring. He beat like I think he got a lot of like his mentor award. They look like they soft spoken guys. They don't really give you the they just like nice looking, not nice looking, but I mean fuck all that, like gentle looking guy. They don't look like they with the rah shit. They just like, okay, I'm gonna fight and I beat the shit out you. That's what Shakur Ward gave me, to like, okay, you talking shit, okay, that's you, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I ain't all the rap. That's what I get from Shakur Stevenson. He ain't like AB or Charlo, so I'm gonna fuck you up. They ain't like that. They like, all right, I got you. It's like they like mild manner type of guys. They not with the rah shit. So he got that, and I think once Shakur can once the media can know him and the mainstream fans and people, he'll be a star. I think he got the personality. He got the smile. He got the Sugar Ray Leonard smile. He always smiling and shit. That people like that. I don't know if y'all see the joke. You probably didn't. But what's his name? Eric Spears used to be on Mad TV. He said white people love you when a black man show his teeth. So Shakur always smiling. He got the smile, Olympic pedigree. But I think if this kid can go over, especially if this kid can get this Josh Warrington fight, go over to the UK, win that championship, be unified champion, ESPN bring him back to Jersey and a couple of defenses. The kid could be a star at Jersey. He could be a star. Put him in the East Coast as a star, especially at home base in Jersey. I seen him fought in Philly. I actually seen the kid fight twice. I seen him fight in Philly on the Jesse Hart, Bryant Jennings doubleheader, and I also seen him on the Terrence Crawford American undercard. He was over there, and both shows he had a nice crowd of people from Jersey that was in the crowd during the fight. After the fight, out there selling merchandise and shit. So the kid got a little following. Did decent numbers in that first fight in New York. But I think he can do better promotion, better opponent. But that's neither here nor there. But I think Shakur has the potential to be a breakout star in 2020. So that's one I gave Shakur Stevenson, and I gave you Teofimo Lopez. And third person I'm gonna give you is is Julian Williams. I think Julian J. Rock Williams, the WBA, IBF, IBO 154-pound champion. Now he's a little older than them guys, but I'm not going by anything about breakout star. I think he could be a superstar this year. Hopefully he gets by this guy in January in his hometown, Rosario, in his hometown defense. I will be there. You already know that. But if he get that Charlo fight, and they build it on Fox with that promotion, and a 3-belt unification with the backstory with his brother knocking J-Rock out, and all the bullshit, how Charlo talk, and J-Rock can talk too, but he been more reserved since he lost to Charlo, the other Charlo brother. So he been more humble, but he got in him, And I think that he can hit the masses and become a top 10 pound for pound guy too, and he can, with that Fox promotion, I think that people will like him and he will become a bigger player in the sport. He got the backing with Fox and Al Haymon behind him, Premier Boxing Champions. He has the people in his division to fight. He has Tony Harrison, Lubin, Laura, Castano, her rematch. I can go on and on. 154 pounders deep. Everybody up there want to fight each other, seem like it. And J-Rock got 2 belts. So he got 2 belts. Charlo got a belt. Victor Series got a belt. You know what I mean? But I think Julian Williams can become a top 10 pound-for-pound player this year, especially beat Charlo and become a 3-belt champion. Undisputed to me is still 4 belts. Sorry, I will. Undisputed to me is 4 belts. But he'd be a 3-belt unified champion. And I think it's possible. Like I said, he got the work ethic. He got the trainer. He has the back end. He has the back end behind him, money and promotion. It's just now about getting the fights made and done. And I think that he's another guy that can potentially make that next jump up on that pound-for-pound list and on that list where people know who the fuck you are. And this can be a star in the sport and maybe even outside the sport. You never know. The casual fans hop on like this if they like something. Their personality is all about. See, with the casual fan, it ain't about you can fight. No, I'm lying. It ain't all about you can fight with the casual fan. It's about the story, what type of person you are, your girlfriend, all that bullshit. You know how the casual fan. They like when it wouldn't know about you. But I think J-Rock can bust out this year. And the Charlo loss probably was the best thing ever happened to him. Now he really humble. You know what I'm saying? But that'd be a great fight. That's the build up to that fight with the back history and how these guys don't really like each other. Let it be a great fight. The build up, the promotion, that'd be a great summer fight. Charlo versus Williams, that's a great summertime fight at the Barclays Center. That'd be turned up. They got to make that fight. But I think that if J-Rock can win that fight, he'll beat Charlo. That'd make him a star. He'll be a pound-for-pound player off that. And I think I might do a part 2 of Breakout Stars for 2020. I got a few more guys. I made a list, so I got a few more guys that I think can break out this year. These are the top 3 that came up. I felt like that can really explode next year. I think Teofimo, Shakur, and Julian Williams can be like known on that pound for pound list and known towards the casual fans or even more to the boxing fans. But I think they could be breakout stars on both levels next year. It's just about getting the fights done and the hard work, dedication in the gym, and getting and beating ass and doing what you do. But in places like Teofimo, and his is really set in stone up first because you know Bob gonna make that motherfucking Lomachenko fight, and Lomachenko want the fight. Lomachenko want all the belts. So, and I think it's a great fight. That'd be a great fight. Young kid versus the old lion, and Loma ain't really old, but you know what I mean. Against the Grizzly veteran. They don't like each other. Is the backstory to that. And if he beat Lomachenko, the kid could be a star. The kid will be a star. Like if he beat Lomachenko, he could be a star. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur, if he can go over there and get that belt from Josh Warrington, because that'd be a really big stage for him in the UK with all them crazy fans. They're rabid over there. They go hard. Get that belt, come back, couple of defenses in Jersey and the New York area. Kid be a star, man. And like I said, what I said about Julian J-Rock Williams, if he gets this Charlo fight and beats him with the backstory and Premier Boxing Champions promotion, yeah, he'll be a star. A star. Pound for pound type guys, man. Like I always ask y'all, man, real shit, man. Buy me help my channel, man. I ain't ask y'all for no paper. I'm asking y'all just like to share my videos, man. Comment on my shit. Tell everybody about me, man. Subscribe to my channel. Show me love. Comment, like it. But I ask you share my shit, man. And get you people subscribed to my channel, man. Retweet my shit. Get me out there, man. Because like I said, I'm trying to bring y'all real shit. I'm not bringing no fluff, no bullshit. I'm not being openly biased. I don't have no affiliations. I just want to talk boxing. It's what I love. This is what we do. We talk this shit all day, every day. But those are my top 3 breakout stars for 2020. But I got a few other guys that I'm gonna mention. I'll probably do another video tomorrow because the year almost out. So I'll probably do another video tomorrow, part 2 of breakout stars for 2020. But like I said, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. You know my shit dropping. I had some more shit dropping for you the other day, probably this afternoon. But make sure you check out the channel, man, and subscribe, man. Share my shit. Appreciate y'all.